because this evening is an Emmy winner who spent 5 bonneted seasons on The Handmaid's Tale, and her new limited series is called The Veil.
Where is it? It's off. Where is she? Here.
The Veil premieres in April on Hulu. Please welcome Elisabeth Moss. So I feel like I should ask, are you pregnant or just incredibly, an incredibly committed method actor?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Fantastic news. Your first?
Yes, my first.
Wow. How are you feeling?
Not bad, actually. I've been really lucky. It's been going really well.
Good, yeah.
You have 4?
I have 4, yeah.
I was going to ask you if you had any.
And then Guillermo, too. So really, I have, like, it's like 5 for me.
Your favorite, obviously.
Well, I don't like to play. I love them all equally, but none of them dance cuter than that one, that's for sure.
Look at that.
So everything's good? Are people driving you crazy, asking you questions?
No, I wanted to ask you if you had any advice.
Oh.
Things to buy, bring to the delivery room.
Oh, well, buy everything. Buy all the stuff. No, you'll get a lot of stuff. You'll get, like, you know, everybody who knows you will send you a thing.
Yeah, good.
And then you'll have a lot of them.
Great.
You know, actually, I will tell you, my wife got great advice from Bill Murray.
Really?
When she was pregnant.
I love that.
And he said, leave him immediately. No, he said...
And she didn't
run.
listen.
He said, bring Christmas lights
Ooh, I like
to hang or beads of some kind,
I like
a
that
night
idea.
light.
Okay.
He said, bring music, which everybody tells you. You know, you want to bring some music.
Okay.
He said, bring candles, which we did bring candles, and they're like, you can't light candles in here. There's oxygen in this room. So bring a battery-powered candle if you want a candle.
Smart.
What else did he say?
He's so romantic at the hospital. Bill.
Yeah, no, he said...
Lights and candles.
And he's right, because the lighting is terrible in the room. It's like,
true.
it's Walmart-style lighting for this blessed event that's going to happen, and you don't want that, right?
No, I think that's a really good list. I like that.
Where are
Appreciate it.
you on The Handmaid's Tale right now?
We are going back to shoot this summer.
Oh, this summer.
Yeah, our final season.
The last season was like, what, 1982 or something, wasn't it? How long ago was it?
Yes, it was 37 years ago. It was last year, was it 2021? Oh, God, I don't even remember.
A long time ago.
When was it?
Do you hear about that from people a lot? Yeah.
Yes, people are really starting to get upset.
Oh, are they really?
Yes.
And they share that with you?
Especially when I tell them we haven't even started shooting it yet.
Oh,
But
yeah.
when is it coming back? And I'm like, well, they get
Yeah.
a little upset. So it probably won't be till maybe 2025.
Have you started blaming this on child?
Yes.
You know, because you
Yes.
can.
I can't wait to start doing that.
You can do it now.
Can
you
I?
don't have to wait.
Oh, it's the best.
You can get out of anything you do not want to go to.
love
And
that.
no one will question it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then, once you have the baby, you actually won't be able to go to the things you want to go to. So you might as well get something
It'll be
out of it.
legitimate.
So these people, because this show is, I mean, people are very, very, very invested in the show.
They are.
They give you feedback of that type.
Yes, their favorite thing to do is to say lines from the show, and usually yelled at you from the street.
Great.
Or
Like
from
which?
a passing car. Praise be.
Uh-huh, nice. That's not too bad.
That's a winner. Blessed be the fruit.
So
We've
somebody,
been sent good weather.
you'll be on the street, somebody will, blessed be the fruit.
Yeah. Yes, exactly like that. Some guy, blessed be the fruit. And I'm like, what? Blessed be the fruit. I don't know what to say back. I'm always like, you too. Like.
Are they going to be even madder now that you have another show that you shot when you should have been finishing the previous show?
Totally. I totally cheated on The Handmaid's Tale.
You play a spy in The Veil,
Yes,
right?
yes, I play a British spy,
That's
an
fun.
MI6 intelligence agent.
That actor you beat up in the clip, is that somebody you got to know?
I mean, he's a stuntman.
Oh, he's a stuntman.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
all right.
Yeah, he's not like a random guy.
Well, no, I figured that. I didn't think he was one of the guys yelling about fruit as he drove by, but
No, he's a
I was wondering, it's like,
stuntman.
you're just sitting there, like, in 1 minute, you're maybe having, like, lunch with the person, and the next minute, you're punching him in the face.
Yeah, well, it's kind of my job, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have to, we trained a long time for that fight. He was a great stuntman. We trained for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Weeks and weeks?
Oh, yeah, yeah. And apparently it may not have actually quite been enough because the first take, which that's actually the second time what you saw, that we shot the whole scene. The first take, I went and did the wrong thing. It wasn't anyone's fault. And I went up against a wall like this and actually broke my back.
You broke your back?
Yes,
For
I
real?
fractured a vertebrae. Yeah, I know.
And then did the scene again?
Yes, like 6 weeks later. So I laid on the rooftop for about 2 hours. We were shooting in the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, which is incredible, but old. And we were 6 flights up. There's no elevator.
Why did you lay on the roof for 2 hours?
Because I couldn't move.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And
I was in a lot of pain.
They couldn't send a chopper to come get you and take you to the hospital or anything?
No. I had to wait until I could stand up, and then I went down these like 6 flights of winding stairs. I went to the hospital, found out it was fractured. Anyways, shot the next day because I had to, because it takes a lot for me to stop shooting. When I was laying on the roof, I was like, can't you just shoot around me? Like, put a blanket over me or something?
This is gonna be great when your kid doesn't want to go to school. He'll be like, I worked with a broken back.
Exactly.
The next day, I was back up on that roof.
Exactly. Go
That's
to
pretty
school.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then did you go to the hospital or what?
Went to the hospital, then we went back to Paris where we were shooting next, and I saw a French doctor there, which was fantastic.
Why was that fantastic?
It was just exactly what you wanted the French doctor to be like. Like, he arrived, he came to my hotel, and I had my other executive producer there, Denise, and he came to my hotel. He had like his motorcycle helmet in his arm. He was wearing like a leather jacket. He smelled like cigarettes. Like, he was very handsome, asked me to lay down on the couch. Like,
Really?
yes.
Are you sure he was a doctor?
I promise. I promise.
Wasn't like their version of Fonzie stopped by to...
I think he was a real doctor.
And did he do anything to you?
He sort of poked around and then decided it was fine for me to keep shooting.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so he was one of those movie insurance doctors that doesn't actually care.
Possibly. Anyway, moving on.
Well, I hope he's not delivering your baby. No, you don't want a cigarette to be the first vision that you get.
No, exactly.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, Elisabeth Moss is with us. We'll be right back. Our new show is The Veil. We are back with Elisabeth Moss. Her show, The Veil, premieres on Hulu in April. You started acting when you were very young,
Yeah,
correct?
about 6.
6 years old.
Yep.
What was your first big job?
I did a TV movie of the week with Sandra Bullock.
Wow.
She played my mom. I never met her, I don't think, because my big scene was finding her dead in the pool.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And have you met since?
I have, but
You
I've
have.
never mentioned this.
You haven't?
No, I'm too shy.
Oh, I think
love
she
Sandra.
really. Well, yeah, she is your
She's
mother.
amazing.
May she rest in peace. So that's okay. So that gets me on kind of the subject that I wanted to get on because you play typically, not always, but typically you will play dark roles.
Yes.
In fact, some might even describe them as stabby roles. Okay.
Happy.
You on Mad Men, you stabbed a guy with a kitchen knife. On Top of the Lake, you stabbed a man with a beer bottle. In The Handmaid's Tale, you stabbed a man with a pen. You did the same thing on Invisible Man. You stabbed yourself in the face with scissors in Us.
Oh, yeah.
You shot your ex-husband. You've lit yourself on fire. Do you feel like that's what, like when these directors think, who should I get to stab?
They're like, I know.
Like
that Moss girl.
the Moss, yes, bring her in.
She'll stab someone for us.
I mean, you've told me that what you really would like to do, your favorite thing are romantic comedies.
Sandra Bullock, now she's a big dramatic actress, but obviously has some of the most classic rom-coms. That's my genre. That's the genre I love. That's what I would love to do, and no one's calling.
Who would be your ideal rom-com partner, your counterpart?
Besides Sandra Bullock?
Yeah.
Andrew Scott. Do you guys know Andrew Scott?
Andrew Scott.
Yes.
Oh, why Andrew Scott?
I
And it's-
adore him. I think
Oh.
he's so talented, such an amazing actor, and he's also very handsome.
Well, this is going to be perfect then, because
good.
yeah, this is going to be
Do you
great.
have a movie?
What we have done is we've isolated some. Now you've not seen these, I know. We've isolated some classic lines from classic romantic comedies.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think this is a great opportunity to show that you can do more than just creepy stuff, right?
Yeah, maybe someone will finally call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this. Now I'm not going to read. This is a line that I think everyone knows from Notting Hill,
Okay.
starring Julia Roberts. I'm just going to hand it to you, and just be Rami and Kami.
Be
okay?
Rami Kami. Okay. My best Rami Kami. I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her.
Now, I'm feeling like
Was that
I
not?
don't know where the music came from or why, but it
was
seemed a
that?
little bit menacing, like at the very.
Really?
Yeah, just
the
a
end?
little bit at the very end, just
Was
like
it-
the end. The beginning part was.
I thought it was more of like a button, no?
It was more like a sewing needle jabbed into the stomach area.
Not funny.
Yeah, no. Okay, so this is one of Billy Crystal's lines.
My favorite movie of all time.
Well, here we go. All right, here you go.
Oh my God. It's the best part. Okay. Funny, right? Romance. Okay.
Yeah, light.
Right. I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
Now, again,
Now,
I don't know why
I think-
the piano, like the scary chord.
Yeah.
Just like keep your hands in the air.
yeah.
Okay, we only have one more, so. And I'd really love for you to get this. So this is from Sweet Home Alabama. Reese
Classic.
Witherspoon.
Okay.
Here we go.
You're the first boy I ever kissed, Jake. I want you to be the last. Come on.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, I think that works,
I'm
right?
gonna get a call, I think.
It's great to see you. Congratulations. I wish you the best of health, everything. The Veil premieres in April on Hulu. Elisabeth Moss, everybody. We'll be back with Zach Woods.